Some don't qualify or none of pay. Adjective apart from beautiful and pretty. Okay. Adjective ben who be my media qualify or none of pay.
Oh, baby.
And
awesome, elegant.
Okay. And a mechanic album. You are awesome and elegant. So be able to call you.
Yamiadum.
You're the Yamiadum.
Watch him.
You're the Yamiasi.
Now, so
Yamiadum.
Yamiadum.
Yeah, baby Yajuma. Na yaso my Ghana. No, my name is my friend into my pedi.
Ni ye yomu na ye nyina ye pe.
Thank you.
Ghana ni de ye nyina ye de. Yensum.
Yes.
Ye nyina ye ni ya. Ebe boy ye nyina. Ye eni nchirima.
Ye ni nchirima. Oh, okay.
So the na nanu ye dija ye ye betu ye ye sa na say ye na ye so ye dija ye ma.
Okay.
Almost betu aso.
Okay.
Obi amese.
The transition say ya kono na ye fe.
Exactly.
Say the be ya kina woni wo meka sa Ohemaa ba ye obesumsum ni yi. Mbai no kre. But minim what here say as a mojan what?
Samoja say why you know for politics mo.
How did you take it? But as a mojan, he was the manifesto committee chairman for youth and sports for the new patriotic party manifesto. Yes. Now also was 3 more. How do you take it?
I don't know the Ebema no I take such a decision. It could be personal.
Yes.
It could be say be a BBSC and an engine home. It could be say be a obi also e be our boni din who buy because of Niama Bakum Unity.
Yes.
Who say yes this part of the world and yeah part no. Say the politics no. Sabe edetika kra.
Yes.
Enti no say we wanim say we ye politics one man when na ho e be affect Niama bebree.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
E be affect Niama bebree. And the sacrifices I will be making. So we need some akufo-addo for some sacrifices na untimenye. Yes. Because musicians be work or may more or yi or nim politics and or career no yes. Yeah, krom ha no some politics.
Okay.
We when him say what I also say no bentin attacking about also direct. Ojina ha na we mu de na if sort of be a patronize,
yes,
so you know that kind of thing.
Yes.
But anka politics, any so only NDC our MPP, only MPP our
movement, yes.
Freedom of association. Be a person should be anka so she. Nay na ye chere adwen. But there hanom no say woni ne die mu na ofoforo mu a wo ye ne town.
Yes.
And
you know, the celebrities, the big people, nanka, ama politics na konkan, because yes, even where Ohemaa, me person bisa question you. There are a lot of ladies and women who doesn't want to enter into politics.
Yes.
Sometimes how our politicians describes a lot of women and ladies.
Verbal
appointment, yes, verbal abuse.
Attacks. You know, says. Yes. When your bar, akufo-addo a wasi ubo say, wo bibi wo mu ntino, person minding ya so fast why you can never venture into politics. Never I will you krom has said. Because they attack ne ba also. They the ko abusuafo so. Obi oben will be the corner so.
It me calm and hear ni para kra bit maka say this will join ni nyina.
And a bit our remote it me atete because of politics in it. Yes, it be our remote atete. Because of politics in it. Because
of some comments and utterances from people. And you're encouraging. And today be a mekasa se me hu se oba bi gina nim se oye politics. I see the person to be a man woman.
Yes. And then next na akufo-addo level soro like this.
Yes.
Yes.
Adeba akoso ya so ne se ye van se anko Ohemaa ho face na ka se oye politics. People read meanings into it.
Oh, Cecilia.
They read meanings into it. They don't look at your competence.
Yes, show. Na ya judge. Na ya pet tag bi. E de amount. And tag no say the mawa. What me you hu fi mu? Obi o ho show appearance keke. No the tag.
They judge you wrongly. They judge the book by its cover. Yes. They don't judge it by the content.
Mu nim nia. Omo hwe de wo mu. A wo de ba. Ba dia ohunu ani so no e no de judge. And you be a fault to say be Yankopon a man bibi e wone ho.
Yes.
The fact is Yankopon mani pani bibi wone ho no doesn't mean say saa de na wone ho nti ne suban ni.
Say nya wana abo.
That be.
Me tia me nya pa nke bia me free US o ba bi. And I say bia yes. Na no me hwe program bi o mo say obi amom pa ba bi o pese okọ. Ma hu Ghana flag room.
let's say na yempe Ghana no
obi e dwane obi e ko what you say e dey bia nka me bomb person nke e wo me a e bia Canada ho ba bi ne ba ha na Nyankopon so de yaba
e do ba
what you say sometimes it's so bad you listen to politicians you listen to youth and you see the kind of comments they make about mad politicians you know it's better we rescind our decision to a more for 1 minute be more attacking man
me say Ghana for me say mo ye wo ma bi wo krom ha say ya akukuduru Nyankopon de ama wo mo ene nimdie ekita wo mo ene abadaye e ka ho no se wo mo de boa meme wo krom ha ena nka ye bu oman no a anka bia baby ye we nka yatra ha mesre Ghana for se wo hu obabi na wayi nanim so oye amanyosem a emfa ne appearance enjage no debi se otisen kra hwede wonimu na hwede obetimi aye yen hwe the bigger picture
yes
enye sede nipa no etie mesem bebre sanse oman ne chichire no enye mema nko a emma ka ho a eboapa
all right me that's what him afi you run newspapers
Mate Frank we Daily Graphic
okay
Daily Graphic the obokrata ni na Daily Graphic actually has say no mfoni bebre negu ha Most Reverend Matthew Kwesi Jemfi President Catholic Bishops Conference and Dr. Kenneth Ashigbe convener Media Coalition Against Illegal Mining and Kenneth Kumsin Deputy Secretary General Ghana Federation of Labor na ni nyina no say eku ahodo bi amom ho so say wo mo ko e de atia galamsey nti we say more groups rise against galamsey Daily Graphic echi ha no and afi say farm gates cocoa price soars turn up from 20,928 to 48,000 bag from 1,308 to 3,000 na say cocoa bo no they say ye pejam and afi Daily Graphic echi he so Alan 2 others filed to contest 2024 elections nti we Daily Graphic the obokrata and nim has seen some of the buy bi no
minim so what is Alan the running mate about
Alan running mate or farm
this yes
yeah
this young guy
and ordinary running mate
does it give hope for the youth say or the young guy does it give hope for the youth?
Oh sure, he's a fresh blood, he's a young man and I know say or qualities maybe he can help. Yes, he can.
But were you not surprised that he didn't go for any person from the other alliance, you know? They said Musakara or the Kimono.
Okay, but I say a alliance. So maybe say na ebe coming into conclusion.
Yes.
Say I know say Alan obia the suggestion but obia beka so say and say and maybe they all came into conclusion said that is the kind of person they want.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the guy also is part of them. Maybe he's part of them. Yenim. Who say on alliance no who there nipa wo kakra.
Yes.
So maybe he's part of them.
Oh, okay.
So maybe omo hwe ne qualities ne said they are vibrant no maybe they think say they are and me I see him as a very young and energetic
as nanim bebre as bebre say mahu TV so my team radio so social media nanim bebre but I don't know the kind of impact is coming to bring on board. Say akaso be too much akwato aba so let's see what the future holds
or the beba
all right we call the new crusading guide near 12 September 2024 Lands Commission deflects a Blackwest claim over number 5 Circular Road property says land does not belong to Asase Broadcasting Company. Declared state of emergency on Galamsey. Ghana needs Baumia's digital focus for global competitiveness. Dr. Bano. Small scale mining is not a criminal venture. Reginald Owusu Buampo. Saso ena Gomwa Ojobi Agona family installs new Abusapanyini. Abandoned pond landfill and matters arising. Assembly. Minim so hima what is asem okuja to asem anu woka say e dan bi ni asase bi asase fo na dem so what ho asem
o say asase radio for there na
yes
ya bind there no matter their mass for and I say I mean shouldn't pay attention to story no.
But as a land commission
Lands Commission for the press release be about thing. And we say trendy, I mean, pay attention.
As they also say, he said, "Okuja trouble black can it is not true." It's not true. Yes.
Okuja trouble black can it be? Yeah, can a run to a politics or may more job who said chairman now or come home.
Really?
Whoa, and he's one person. I say, why not as a BB or Beccabiano? And no correct.
Also, information.
Yes. BB or Beccabiano, as so be agitum, say no correct.
Yes.
Meanwhile, assembly obeke bia so no response ebeba no hu ni say na sem wo kan no kure bia
yes
because sometimes and na krom hanu ne yemi ya ne say entro no ekọ chiri
and one journalist most bad news sells than the better news.
Of course, but sure you know say bad news sells. Enti no de bia no me say entro no di kan ba abonten a ekọ.
Yes.
Damage no has been caused already.
Yes.
Enti no press release be a baba nti bia no enti me correct and show no
yam say na no pa obi hwe na ebia Ohemaa ka sembi asem o kan no what they are 23 maybe it is not true na nipa no omiti radio ni bi mo kofie anase okwa na adwuma the person just pick it bia me ka so omo TV ni radio no obi ho a okwa they are 22
at 22 we ye ne den ya de wa fa no eno ano wa fa on sisano nti sa nipa no ode ade na to ne ti mawie no wo baba be ye rejoinder na so baba enye no obeti.
But don't you feel and think that it is a system, it is maybe a tactics to play and make sure that the NPP government
asem you say NDC for no e ho no ma set agenda na NPP for no
follow. Yes.
Sana de na you almost set agenda na NPP for no follow almost set agenda I say almost person mo distract aban no ne person mo distract NPP for in their campaign in everything.
Yes.
It we saw the abana fe na mo kopa adaje abeyi na no you know that kind of thing a agenda almost set. So what's the deal? And agenda beyond so could the black one on the debate.
Yes, one is set.
Oh yes,
because masses na yagina diana.
And try no some say and try asum ye do. Asum ye de.
Ghana culture naturally concern to ye de.
Asum ye.
Ana Ohemaa nim. Naturally we obi betimi aka masem. Na Ohemaa tie so be say aka no is going to be in a reporter speech. Hey Ohemaa, yes why you say on kasa me see you. Yes say Ohemaa you say yes Ohemaa and naturally per city no we always love reporter speech yem pen no kra wa asem nka
obehwe na nipa no ko kasa yes why onimu ohun krada obetimi ahia okra sabe ebia wontimi kasa aho
no ade ba kwa ese mu am no mi TV because the person will get to know us me say radio so me meti ba bi obi kama sempa Ohemaa or kama sempa na nipa nipa wo kana se mu ni me
de no
so ni me pa then the person told the person say nipa na wo kana sem on it yes
one eti heyi
o say oh bra yem newspaper
the Ghanaian Times the Obokrata no enim also support government to build resilient economy, maintain peace ahead of December polls. Labour Minister Alan, two others files nomination to contest December 7th presidential polls. And illegal mining menace. Government orders action against Galamsey, pushes regional ministers, Rexes, to intensify enforcement efforts nationwide. And organized labor associations, CSOs, join calls to combat illegal mining. See, we the Ghanaian Times. No,
we have less than 2 months for elections. Can this solve the Galamsey problem?
Hey, almost 8 years. Giantinian solve the Galamsey no issue. No, said the Ghana for sure anymore.
Yes,
it's me who magic cry 2 months here because one say. Who say you better about no question. Say on say come we do election election yes will be answered and
because we want to have the next government.
Yes. Enti no omunim say aka na ye to aba. and o matter more say cry there asay cry asay cry o asay cry enti bosumi mienu ya kai dey magic na de beye ye betimi a stop it
yes
8 years etwemu yentimi anye ho bibi anase ye ho bibi kra no an ye the positive results bia enti no 2 months no well maybe na aban won hye bi ebebo akakra de I don't know
me ade ba kwa me yan say if look at another danko akufo-addo when he was sworn in as the president of the Republic of Ghana on the 7th of January 2017 or say we should be citizens not spectators ade ba kwa Ohemaa yan say yenya yekita one focus say ye kwa now people you are working with them they are distracting
you focusing
and
always be a one more no nam never distracted
what you say now
one never ya dey wajidin bonne
now no me kan me say na danko akufo-addo control drones $3 million till ye operation Vanguard interministerial committee ade ba kwa yes ade ba kwa ya ne say tama yes first ye nkra no una hu so dani kra na wudwane omo mpe bribe omo nyoy na it gets to a point section of these military people they push them over there then they turn to extortionists
yes
it me twa concession at the Ohemaa so Ohemaa if you nekro mahabim bosumi bia don so account na be hit
enti yen Ghana for wow
ye ka ho
no ye asade na ye take be 70
yes
80%
me tie the president of the Republic of Ghana is not a magician
he can't do everything
yes.
at the same time.
Yes, but the reason why you can put the problem on him is say, you say, ultimate responsibilities lies at the doorstep of the leader. That be na me can say, John Dramani mama no nyaj mo ECG, no nyaj mo Greco, no nyaj mo Netco. You do like and your body. He makes the appointment and fires people.
Yes.
Now danko akufo-addo ho kwan so o employ ni past 7,000. E wo krom ha wo. And it's young funny say people around you, if they are doing it, and almost severe punishment, it will be a deterrent to other people
others,
not to do it.
Because minim say ebubo DCs bidin
what
so we galamsey
what you say
obi anidin beba mu bia na nka why you
yes
because ohun ni mu aye mode
thank you
wo de ye be yi ugina nchen na enye hwehwemu you know na aye nsen na ho dipa no ni dinya ba mu ana wa ni fi ho
Ohemaa by 4 year meeting
because then na udin
thank you by 4 year meeting unya by 4 year from meeting say by 4 year meeting
and a meeting
and unya by 4 tie from abetem say ba bi di enkomo if they call you into the picture then they know so you have a common language with them
kakra enti no mo de ye bo nipa ne dia o say asem esi gina nche
na
yenye hwehwemu
yes
and e say mfie nsia yenye hwehwemu wie ya yemfrɛ o because ade ne ekoso nyina no ye bo ahemfodin ye bo politicians
omo kwade am pesa meti omasem
ye bo politicians din
they should bow their head down in shame ahemfo no they should bow their head down in shame the reason why I see we say you think about the welfare of your people. You make sure say school ni krom ho a.
And look at the kind of respect I what the my ahemfo krom ha say. Look at the kind of respect I what the my ahemfo. Ohini kitu e bi kura bi ama no ohini kitu e bi kura. I say dey ye ho akwa wo mo fa. Hwebu a ye de ma wo mo.
Ohemaa me I was
no my yes sir.
Now I was a banker. You could be a branch bi won Kranza. Near friend Noble Dream. You call you who right in fie ho a. Who say to me wo. Who say to me wo na na kasa ho say no. What you say? O ma ye galamsey na ma aboso ni ahonhom kro mutin so nkwa dwane. O ma dwane. It's so bad. It's so bad. And ahemfo no ebi jikasa kase o. At the expense of their people. They don't think about the welfare of their people. Obi paka church say mama saka we na first we kan. Me say no kwepa say bonsam jam heaven wo ho a. E say nyankopon shed up a special ayidima omo. Temperature no dey ma ye be ko bonsam jam. The temperature should be different from politicians now.
I am for not disappointing. Omo disappointing in big time. Omo my ancestors from. Omo disappointing man penny pa.
I'm telling you.
Omo disappointing man penny pa. And now we a DC, we a government appointee, we a DA, and now we don't be here back on a sir. Man penny anymore.
My neighbor called them one is a Western region. Oma kwa kwachi excavator to you. Edia kosi regional coordinating council. Adia chi na excavator na yera. Excavator na echo like a wukita obi antem kwa.
Obi akopeja is as a bag de ko.
You see, one said that be a count. If you are fighting corruption and if you want to bring sanity and discipline in an institution, go for your own people. And obi because Ohemaa ni abre. Say I'm fine so Ohemaa me no you fine Panama yard na so you manager. If you are able to come in, make sure so uchi mani mu focus on who ni nisa no. Obi very careful say nipa no Ohemaa kono ne ba no. Sa nipa no kwan we egu nanimu ase ene media menye dey. Do you get my point? Sure. So it tells you say there should be discipline. And yes, I don't mean to ask you.
Maybe I drone it dear. Say in fact, say the galam say no maybe I drone it dear. At 20 percent. I
listened to the regional minister for Eastern Region say Omokowa and conformity to pump action.
Hey, now
I said track in 2020.
Yeah, I yiki 20 kita omuno. Enya akodi akitwa ne kita omuno. No mo akodi ne kita omuno. Enye mo de no amode koni bio. And so no so usro fear for your life.
Me so be frame me catch them say operation Vanguard for na ba ne say yina. A call will come from the district. A call will come from the region and tell them they will give them a pre-information. Or him about who fi into oba no hye dem no manim pie nko. And time I wo beba be duru ho no be any ho. No be any ho. But ya na ye hu.
We are doing this to ourselves.
Eh so bad. Me say that no confirm no chepa doctor no videos de kire me Ohemaa itime wu akora na ne nsa ha eni ho ne nsa ba ko we eni ho na ni ba ko eni ho na no say ni mu apai wo bisa
entina nkran ha na enye wa adwen sa ade na ekoso no wo nka ho affect o ensuo no wo mo so ne so de ma wo no a wo nom eye san suo no a o
if na no da keep kuso ante omo say ensuo kora na ese omo nom de ye omo dwumadi no because of galamsey ensuo no muntime enso ne ensuo ne so now to get to a point whereby a wona wo fie no Ghana Water Company they will pass it to the consumer because ono koto adwoni banas or the sonin so ni so na say 2000 Ghana cedis this a consumer no but you be complaining say insuo boy dey
ubetua of course ubetua because they say insuo no say almost one so aye very 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 expensive
me so free Kumasi ba
aye very expensive ba
o e bia ba Kumasi ache man fa flight na say the car na e ba udu atiwa ho yesi insuo na say ebeko ekobobri awura di nyankopon ye di milu ene pan no kwa de ma wa beje
aya ateche asam ni nyina na insuo na ya ateche adani ateche enye insu tini biemu adani ateche
and they are doing it with impunity.
Yes,
they don't fear, they don't care. I want to ask a question. Sa cham fine any sa illegal mining hono man na be good port no one more. Thank you. Let's ask ourselves that question.
Why
more come mu yidiko why more sa akwa no because we are fighting against a system. We are fighting.
Say how scanning no say na ye tu from agudie no na nsuo ni ye clean.
Thank you.
Na ye ni say
thank you.
Why don't we go back to sa procedure no na ye dey to from agudie no
black man no
e dey na asesa
me say naturally
na all of a sudden na say ye refi sa method no and sa method no enye
naturally majority of us we are born bad. We see adena no kwan wa no na nipa no so ye ni say do you know say na no me hear checks and I talk to omo a week obitimi na 4.6 million Ghana cedis
omo was called
Ohemaa 4.6 no the quantity is kind of 46 billion or something here can and look at the kind of cars that they use when some to me bank have be tonsu e the co na omo ye krumo for no mote ho
no size can no kan wo hu bi da no obre
to ye hene na sa wo hwe me na no pai na do wasase e de ye galamsia
shame on you
bow your head down in shame
on you
nko for na wu ku na nko for na wo tete omo posterity
will judge all of us.
Thank you.
We judge all of us.
Yeah, minimize chronicle no makai. Okay. Young the chronicle. Baumia master plan for railways to partner private sector investors to develop network across the country. Alan Cash files nomination giving hope to Ghanaians. Small scale miners reject calls to ban miners. Hasi we metia.
You reject
calls. Yes, yano papa kasi me say me say hitting nano pawe. Money packet we bi na mo no. You are thinking about your selfish interest at the expense of Ghanaians. You are thinking about your selfish interest at the expense of Ghanaians. The reason why we vote for politicians is they should not come and re-echo our problems to us. We should be problem solvers. And it says, I'm going for someone in Tiasia. any method or mechanism we are going to use beyond whether force or use it, we don't care.
Use it. Why to me ben one want one day yes and
this why calling yes I could do a cast as and
you're gonna phone you and you need to me and say one more crebino.
One yes I could do no ever can say or more small scale miners or more ban na yes person they ban net they are not happy with it. Who are they?
You are not happy with it, say
who are they? Who are they? When see can our pair didn't know a lot of Ghanaians are going through problems. Look at it right now. Almost a kidney issues are about for brain you know. Dodona is in relation to Galamsey. Yes,
Mercury no I the good show no.
Money paying gold no. More money paying it. Who's it called now 46 billion and 50 billion? Now when you are here, when you're a politician, both MPP and NDC, if you're part of Galamsey, buy your head down in shade. Good penny more said Ohemaa inquire.
Every daily statement no and so also government renews commitment to sustainable legal mining and Samia Uku leads MPP street campaign big plan to expand public infrastructure under Baumia's government. NPP confirms Abdul Kabiru as PC for Wali Wali. Government increases 2024-2025 cocoa price by 45%. Okay, see, you say front page comments. Wali Wali MP offers useful lessons on loyalty to others in NPP. See, way a daily.
Also, and none of our once more can you now cocoa some yes, I buy not to cocoa. I want to see how the NPP communicators are going to preach this, how they are going to champion it, how they are going to convince the ordinary Ghanaian. I want to see.
I want to see. As a son, I buy 2 mukrabru say.
I want to see.
No more dear no babe fly, ababe tonko for some crossing.
And you cannot blame the communicators too. Mamin can't some children. Where that be our papa defend who I want you.
Oh yes.
Ohemaa you good, Ohemaa you so Ohemaa you say. Let me say one thing which is bad about Ohemaa. Obeti sama for I and a Franco Kratia no Ohemaa Hwasem. These communicators, their duty and responsibility is to champion, blow the trumpet of the new patriotic party to the ordinary Ghanaian. Akufo-addo yejuma. Go and check sector ministers, any agencies, any CEOs. These people call them. They want to get information from them.
Some of them don't even pick their calls.
Oh, someone wakano. Onya hu ne call about piska. Opa is say it we. Ebi a menim call mo fa so mo de true. Ebi a Franco might even try to even call a sector minister. As someone who has in-depth knowledge about this. Educate me because my tonight TV so me wa be kan ho asem me da bia me kan I'm a neutral journalist and you know okay Franco say then you give me data ebi a last 4 years say nearby here ba office say nearby me better radio no so na TV so very confident because yes we be from one catch mo say you want information they will not give it to you but mo konya problem they will be calling you ti asem you or no konya problem so we no problem they will be calling you telling you say how much true no one Franco Mintimena, dear Sama, may send documents the amount, Mr. Glance through, as a yes, and you say it.
As a baby in one.
All the time, I have problems. Me, I don't blame the communicators. Ohemaa, I don't blame the communicators. Right? Now, Ben, what I say, you say, Ebia Education Ministry, Ebia Interior Ministry, Ebia Security Ministry, and as all the sectors, Afro communicators. Senibimo, Edio Martinez said. Saying yes, orientation. Good. This week, I did win a deco. I did win a we want to talk about it. We want us to
on this side. For this side.
Debbie Amekase. In terms of communication, we will hobbit my culture or say, Asana or Caneton Woody. But if there's one common language, Obi a can, it goes deeper into the minds of the people.
It bounce back to the fact to say. And no nema ye intro ni di.
Thank you.
That is because Achona Odin obe consistent on an Entrono Odin.
Yes.
Obedi Nchonwa nti bedu baby no.
Then it goes into the minds of the people.
Na run the panaso. Na enipa na je no atu.
What you say?
Nti wo de wo no kra na baba.
And me better be a metna bia no. Ohemaa, I'll tell you my honest truth. Meka na say eya oya kra makadi akyew. Akufo-addo be take you over as a president. In terms of party communication, I have issues with it.
With this.
Party communication, I have issues with it. where nipa na be say he should come and champion the cause of the MPP to the outside world. And so no be where you nipa know. Where when Ofayababia Samoa was the head of the communication department for the MPP, I said it was a wrong call.
Okay. And
I'm going to explain to you. One, nipa ni MP wa Adenta. Adenta ye area ba kwa ye two aba nipa ni wins na so 2 times.
David, where she
good. And one,
it is all by MP. Asasu die no cry more.
Thank you. Two, the person is a member of parliament. Our parliament, our chamber. Assembly CCCR. People are discussing it. They are punching the government-led center right. Tama abe friend no. Ebi more kind budget.
Or parliament.
More kind budget. Tama be PF abonde so abi tia asem mu bi no. Na aye too late. What I say? Eno so achi no. Ebi nipa no committee bi so. Committee no eye meeting. Omo kan asem. Wo fre nipa na time oba abonte no. Onimi nchiri. Secondly, if you look at the current communication for the MPP, me sometimes I watch him.
Richard Ahamba.
I'm quote TV new radios. Sometimes me he doesn't convince me. They make what I say. Now communication, we don't joke with it. People pay people to be their spokesperson.
Yes. Yes. Kasa here. Kasa here. And I found said dia will be cast.
Thank you.
And no never many panagia to move.
Today, be Mikasa only will be to say I'm more that and it's about legal issues. Not only technical person, will be good anymore.
Yes.
That is his field.
Yes.
About communication is what he has. And his uncle for no more doing one extremely careful. They will take you, they will expose you, they will punch you. But they didn't do whatever. And I will come in. The NDC always set the tempo
for the MPP.
For the MPP to follow. The time they are not destructive. It tells you.
And they are almost consistent to say, "Okuja try black card they are samoba." Intro. Omo discuss and one for 1 week in and one so no more.
And where my young can
baby abefedia. Sasem no ho. Baby abefedia. Omo ye so focused on trona.
Yes.
Omo die no. And who sat to say ebe city.
Do you know why? And then young can now the NDC are having young guys.
Oh yes.
Oh
yes. See adi.
What
see adi omo mebuno no pa young guys
who are learning.
Oh yes. Yes. Say enkonko but so much na say enkonko ba say e bia omo nsan ka say da bia na MPP for nkwa na lawyer for wo mu da bi omo so say ade achi ade say e akoye ni na omo so omo build omo build omo capacity omo build omo mebuno no omo de omo push omo e ko school omo paso omo nya nimdie. Oh, party. And that's exactly what they are doing now. Say I'm youth now, almost sponsor or push or a school near there. Or fight my party. And the MPP no I see a lawyer for woman MPP near for the elites near Sardino. Say Sanko for no more. And I'll be aberry. And now day because assembly bar. And che moon nintia siano ne said the Abayama Ghana for Tiasian. And from today piano, it bounced back to the fact to say NDC best set agenda no and they are my MPP. The MPP are be follow. We shouldn't be like that.
Asam sabe. All right, Ohemaa that was an ano pay.
Maxi
say Wababe Church in Samudi